Well, good day, good day. I am sending this message out to those that have followed me in some form or fashion over the years. Something came across my desk that is intriguing. Now, I don't know if this is legitimate, if it's going to work out, but it doesn't cost you anything to register, so you can register for free. And of course, we'll include a link here for you to go and register for free. But a very dear marketing buddy of mine that I've done business with for years and years and years, there have been times that he's followed me. There's been times that I have followed him. He sent this to me, and out of respect, anytime he sends something to me, I'll just take a look at it, and many times I don't do anything with it. But this one was intriguing. All right, this one was intriguing. Now, I will tell you the website's not pretty. It's talking about global advertising. Excuse me, I feel a cough coming on. Sorry for clearing my throat in your ear. I apologize for that. It doesn't appear to be a revenue sharing advertising platform. So it doesn't appear to be, one of those things that we've seen before that ultimately, unfortunately, doesn't necessarily work. So this is what it said. It says earn up to $25 per hour. You must be 21 or older with a high school diploma. Now, I don't know if that's marketing or not, if they're just saying that to make it sound like it's a legit deal or not. Again, it's free right now, doesn't cost anything, so there's no financial risk or anything like that. But this is what was interesting to me. All right, and then I'll also share with you the email that they sent me once I registered. It says up to $25 per hour, watching better than YouTube type videos. Also, huge management six-figure opportunity. I'll make this bigger for you. Okay. And it talks about international advertising giant needs over 50,000 people over the age of 21 to invest in 10 hours weekly giving comments on commercials, TV pilot programs, movie trailers, video surveys, and so much more. So that was the first thing that that grabbed me, is that maybe this isn't just another watch commercials or watch advertising from other network marketers promoting their deals. So maybe there's something behind that. It says over 90% can be done from any smartphone or computer, anytime, anywhere, 24/7, from the comfort of your own home. It's YouTube in reverse. At YouTube, they pay out mega millions to people who get high traffic of people coming to their posting. THW Global does just the opposite by paying millions to the viewers who watch content, not place content. So once again, that was intriguing, because we know that YouTube makes billions upon YouTube, which is owned by Google, makes billions upon billions of dollars as people are placing advertisements. Their model is, hey, we can go and watch videos, but then you see all the ads, they pop up they pop up in the streaming, what have you. YouTube's making billions of dollars doing that, okay? It says there's no fee or gimmicks to start working with our company. This is a global offer, so if anyone anywhere pass this message on to them. In fact, when you register with THW Global, you'll get a welcome letter with a personal URL. I'm going to share with you that welcome letter I got in case you wish to recommend others to work with us. The THW Global will reward you up to $5 for every person who earns up to $25 an hour that you personally recommend. So it's not that you have to watch up to 10 hours of content each week. Obviously, if you decide to do that, it appears that could generate up to $250. As a matter of fact, it says this means if someone you recommended worked 10 hours, they would earn up to $250, and you would earn up to $50. Now, I don't know what the earn up to means. That's normally a qualifier. I don't know if it means that everyone that views an hour's worth of whatever earns $25 an hour. So immediately what I started thinking when I saw this was, I've got family members, for instance, loved ones that, they're not marketers. They're not marketers, but they want to make some extra money. All right. And then from a marketing perspective, I started thinking, well, if this thing is legit, I can put together campaigns, and those that follow us, we can put together campaigns that you can leverage to get a whole bunch of people registering to, to watch whatever it is that they want us to watch. Again, right now, there's no financial risk out of pocket. Don't know if this is going to be legit or not. We'll see. Here's the thing about being an entrepreneur. You put your you put your fishing lines, put a whole bunch of fishing lines out in the water, and you see what actually bites. And a lot of things don't work, but every now and then you stumble across something that does work, and it can become a huge winner for you, okay? So this means someone you recommend work 10 hours, they would earn up to $250, and you would earn up to $50, okay? So what I started thinking, well, wait a minute. So if I had someone, let's say they were a marketer, or maybe not a marketer, all right? Someone who's struggling, they're not, or not even a marketer. I start thinking of some loved ones, for instance, that if they could set aside a couple of hours a day and make up to $25 an hour, they could make an extra $250 a week. But now if I referred them, I could make up to $50, for the week. If they did 10 hours and they made $250 and I referred them, I would make $50. Well, if they did that for 4 weeks out of the month, they made $1,000 and I made I think it's $200. All right. Wow. Talk about a residual income without them having to purchase products. So that's kind of what I'm thinking as a marketer. This could be huge if it works. And if it doesn't work, it didn't cost us any money. Okay. Now, I'm not stopping anything else I'm doing, by the way, okay? Please understand that, all right? I'm just as passionate. I've been talking about mobile marketing. I've been talking about funnels and things of that. That's my message going forward. This is an opportunity, perhaps, where people that don't buy into those messages or do buy into those messages have something that they can present to help people make money, even if the people that are looking to make money aren't necessarily marketers, okay? All right, so it says that THW Global needs 50,000 IVs, international viewers. They also need people from every race and language. This will be a $1 billion division of a $650 billion industry. So if you know anyone who would like to do this, as long as they're over 21 with a high school diploma, send this to them. You will be rewarded for doing so by receiving $5 for every $25 they earn. So once again, if someone earns $250, okay, let's say they spent 10 hours for the week, they earn $250. They earn $25 for an hour. You just made $5. All right. If they did their 10 hours max, they made $250. You just earned $50. If they did $250 times 4 weeks out of the month, you just made $200. You just made $200 because you personally referred them. All right, and they give you some advertising facts here. You can register here. Let's go through a little bit of this. All right. Imagine not only being paid up to $25 an hour to watch better than YouTube type videos, but also being paid up to $5 for each person you personally sponsor for each hour they spend watching better than YouTube type videos, and earning up to $25. And they're willing to pay more. An additional $1 for each person, up to 10 levels of referrals for each hour they spend watching better than YouTube type videos. So it looks like there's a 10 level payout here, and you get $1 for anyone in your 10 levels that watches an hour worth of what they're doing. Okay, now that could be massive. That could be massive, because think, if this works, I'm going to tell you, if this works, we'll put together a funnel campaign for our own marketing efforts, as well as anyone that happens to be following us. We'll put together a marketing campaign for this. Just imagine being able to promote, hey, earn up to $25 an hour, up to $250 a week, watching better than YouTube videos for 10 hours. Okay. All right. So here's some examples. You spend 10 hours a week watching better than YouTube videos, you earn up to $1,000 a month. Okay, that's the $25 an hour 10 hours a week, so on and so forth. You find 10 others that do the same, and you will earn $2,000 a month plus your $1,000 a month. The $2,000 comes from them watching the videos, whatever the videos happen to be. You build a 10-level team of thousands or more to do the same, and you earn up to $40 monthly for each person within your 10 levels. Because remember, you would get $1 for every hour they spend watching and commenting on the videos. If they max out at at 10 hours a piece, 40 hours a month, there's the extra $40 a month there. So just think of what could happen. Don't know that it's going to happen. Just think of what could happen if whoever this company is, I have no idea who it is behind it. So I don't know. But what's the risk? You're registering for free. All right. It says that THW wants to be bigger and better than YouTube. Now, I don't know that that's ever going to happen. Really, YouTube's the number 3 most visited site in the world, and become the world's largest advertising giant. Think about it. Most companies would pay a minimum of $1.50 a minute and sometimes more for a subscriber to watch their advertised content. I would do that. I would definitely do that. All right. If I could get, when I do an advertising campaign, let's say on maybe a solo ad or what have you. Okay. I'm expecting that it may cost me $4 or $5 to get an opt-in. I pay a certain amount per click. And then once I get that click, someone sees whatever it is that I may be promoting, and then I want them to opt into something. It may cost me $4 or $5 for an opt-in. Well, if I can put my message in front of someone for $1.50 a minute, all right, and I craft a really good video, let's say a 2-minute video is 3 minutes, then not only do I have the potential of getting opt-ins, but I would have a much stronger opt-in if they've watched, let's say, a 2-minute video. Okay, there might be something here. Don't know that there's going to be. There might be something here. And let me just finish with this. All right. So here is the email they sent me. Obviously, now I'm sending this out. I've got a number of email lists. If you happen to be following me, but you're following me through someone else, I would ask that you maybe just forward this email, this video to them, so they can register, and then you register with them. We never want to take anybody's, potential recruits or what have you. This looks like this could be very profitable if it works. We don't know that it will. All right. So here's what was sent to me when I registered. We're excited that you have registered to be an international viewer, aka IV. Once we reach the minimum of 50,000 IVs, which should be by July 4th, 2016, we will be rolling out the THW Global viewing model, which will all take place in your THW Global back office. You will be able to view and comment from any computer or smartphone. The maximum viewing allowed will be a maximum of 10-hour weekly per IV. This is why the referral program is important for those of you who wish to make career-type income with THW Global. We believe many of you will help build a viewership team that could pay you thousands of dollars monthly and even weekly. And it goes on. It talks about their goal. This is a $650 billion industry. Their goal is to acquire 1% market share in the next 3 years, which would be $6.5 billion. And if that happens, then more than $3 billion would be paid out, I guess, based on the compensation. So the play plan is very easy to understand. It is built on just $3 amounts, $25. All right. So if this is the person viewing an hour's worth of content, they supposedly make up to $25. $5. Okay. So anyone that you refer that views $25 worth of content, they make their 25, you make 5. So if they do 10 hours a week and they make $250, you make $50. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. So now what just opened up to us potentially is right now, most of us, our universe is based on marketers, people that are in the marketing arena. There's a lot of people out there that aren't marketers, never will be marketers, want to be marketers, won't do what is necessary to become really good at marketing, but say, hey, I can make an extra couple $100 a week. All right, an extra $1,000. Think about that. Think about the marketing possibilities if this works. If we could start promoting, earn up to $1,000 extra per month by watching TV or watching better than YouTube videos or something like that. And now you have someone that does that. Not even if you don't. All right, 'cause I don't have 10 hours a week to watch videos to make $250. My time is worth more than that. However, I would certainly build out a marketing campaign to get a bunch of people who want to spend 10 hours a week watching ads or whatever it is that they're watching, okay? And they make $25 and I make $5. They make $25 an hour and I make $5. Think about the leverage of that. Think about the leverage of that. And then the $1 here, is anyone that's in your 10-level network. Anyone that's in your 10-level network. I mean, this could be big, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so let's finish here. Pays up to $25 per hour with a maximum of 10 hours weekly. All right, so that's $250. All right, so you've got John who watches, 10 hours worth of content for the week. He makes $250. Pays up to $5 override management income on any IV, international viewer, you personally refer, who earns $25 viewing content to a maximum of $50 a week, okay? So you referred John. He makes his $250 because he watched 10 hours worth of, a week. You made $50 for the week. Think of the power of that, okay? There are no limits to the amount of people you may personally refer with THW Global, all right? Pays up to $1 override management income any within your 10 levels of referrals who earns $25 for viewing content to a maximum of $10 per week, okay? So now anyone in your 10-level network that views for 10 hours for the week, you're making $10 for that week, up to $40 a month. So what you have, if this works out, what you have is you can make up to $250 a week, up to $1,000 a month by viewing content. You can make up to $50 a week. Give me a moment. Up to $50 a week. Let's call it $200 a month for anyone that you refer that may view 10 hours of content. And maybe they don't view 10 hours, maybe they view 2 hours or 3 hours or what have you. But there's going to be some people that very well may view 10 hours. And if this works, our promotion would be getting people to commit to viewing 10 hours, okay? And then anyone in your 10-level network, you can make up to $40 a month. All right, $10 a week, $40 a month if they view their content. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how legit this is or is not. I know it's not costing any money. So I strongly recommend that you go on and register. Now, what I've done is I've done this video and I've sent it out to people that I know follow me personally. What they may turn around and do is simply send this video out to their folks. So if you're getting this from someone else, then just go on and register with them, all right? Because anytime we do anything network marketing-wise, we like to keep genealogy intact. And then once you register, you feel free to send out this video, okay, to anyone that you may have. Let's go on and build a large network in case it works. If it doesn't work, nobody's lost any money, okay? And I tell you what we'll probably do. Well, just do that. Go on and register. Somebody's got a link here. Whoever sent this to you, go on and register. Go on and register, All right. Then once you have registered, you can use this same link, send it out to as many people as you want so that they will register. All right. And then send it out to as many people they want as they will register. And if we see that this has legs, then we will go to work to put together a whole funnel system that you'll be able to leverage to get even more people into your 10-level network. Okay. Hey, we never know. A few years ago, somebody sent me something dealing with revenue sharing and well, anyway, somebody sent me something. I didn't know if it was going to work. Unfortunately, that thing didn't pass the test of time. I don't see anything here. I don't know everything they're doing, but I don't necessarily see anything that would be any regulatory issue. What's probably happening is people, I'm hoping other than just network marketers, are actually paying to have their information reviewed. All right. And they're being charged a certain amount to have their information reviewed. And what I like about this is, even if it's other marketers paying to have their information reviewed, nobody is making money passively from the standpoint of they purchased an investment pack or they purchased an advertising pack or what have you. At least not from what I see on the front end. Okay, I will tell you that if there's some legs here, ladies and gentlemen, we'll build out a whole funnel campaign that you'll be able to leverage. All right, to grow your network. So right now, go on and get registered. All right. With that being said, we love each and every one of you. Let's change the world together, starting with yours.